Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring Mutant Year Zero. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this tabletop RPG, where you play as mutated humans attempting to survive the post-apocalypse alongside their community, the Ark, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about threats in the zone and artifacts. There are many dangers in the zone. Sometimes these are represented by the creatures that you encounter there, the factions, but also the very features of the zone. I will tell you about them while avoiding spoilers. You have things such as beast mutants. Out in the zone, there is a tribe of beings that are different from all others. They are not human mutants and they are not wild beasts. They are both. There are also doom cultists, a small band of mutants expelled from their Ark years ago, who worship a particular ruin or artifact in the zone. They have lost all common sense and live only to worship the object, which they think will bring the ancients back to Earth. You will also encounter other things such as hell drivers. Thunder as from an approaching storm rolls across the zone lands. Soon a horde of bizarre vehicles comes rolling. Cars, buses, motorcycles and trucks, all adorned with sharp spikes, skulls and scrap. The feared hell drivers are mutants who left their Ark long ago and take advantage of the vehicles of the old age that they have found during their journeys. And you will encounter many other creatures such as zone ghouls. When stalkers tell harrowing stories by the trash can fires in the Ark, they are most often about the zone ghouls. These aggressive people live like nomads in the zone, moving in the shadows and attacking other travelers without warning. There are weirder things still such as acid grass, air jellies, automata, death worms, killer trees, nightmare flowers. The very environment of the zone is infested with deadly phenomena such as acid rain, ghost lights, heat waves, magnetic fields, inertia fields, dust tornadoes, and rot winds, to name a few. Then we have information on the artifacts. Artifacts are the most valuable things the player characters can find. These rare functional items from the old age can give them power over other mutants, bring knowledge to the people, and even show the way to Eden. We are of course referring to things such as batteries, chainsaws, gas masks, katana, painkillers, revolvers, hunting rifles, even soda cans, to name a few. These artifacts have been created in the old age for various purposes, and the player characters have the option of taking them to the Ark to keep them safely inside of a vault and benefiting everyone in the Ark, or they have the option of using them during their expeditions. So it's all up to you. Will you employ that artifact during your journeys? Or will you hand it over to the people in the Ark to research that artifact and perhaps advance the progress of the Ark as a community? And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about special zone sectors, the included campaign, Path to Eden, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this tabletop RPG. When it comes to the threats that you can encounter in the zone, there is an extensive list here, with all of the details. Most of them took influence, or rather inspiration, from the Roadside Picnic book or the Stalker film. But there are many others that are unique to Mutant Year Zero. Now when it comes to the artifacts, it's quite funny how so many things that we take for granted in our current life, in real life, are objects of great power and influence when it comes to the setting of Mutant Year Zero. So that's going to be quite fascinating as the player characters explore various areas of the zone and they encounter those vehicles, those weapons, and those everyday objects that are so common to us, but yet they are so rare and useful when it comes to the post-apocalyptic setting of Mutant Year Zero. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master, If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you, and see you later.